Hi guys. So today I wanted to talk about something that I often see on TikTok, and I want to go about my own experience. And I'm with my twin flame, and I'm in a relationship, and I've known my twin flame for 4.5 years. So I kind of just wanted to share my piece on it. So the topic I want to talk about, it's very popular, is how do I know this is my twin flame? So number one, and I find that this is like really crucial if this person is your true twin flame, and that is they won't leave you alone for long. Your true twin flame, they won't leave your life. They will always keep tabs on you in some way. That could be texting or email, or just like finding excuses to talk to you. The longest I've ever gone without speaking to my twin flame is 7 months. And that was because we were dealing with a really big upset, and he had a karmic situation going on where he was really learning a lot of lessons, and it wasn't appropriate for us to be speaking. That being said, there are exceptions. So if you are really learning a lesson or dealing through blocks about like ignoring yourself, or trying to get love outside of yourself, your twin flame has no choice but to mirror that to you. And something that's really handy to know is your twin flame feels exactly how you think they feel. So if you think that they don't want to talk to you and they just want to ignore you, they will do that. Number two, this person will always lead you closer to yourself and to your source. Your twin flame will not be a partner of codependency. And even if you do get into that pattern, one of you will get extremely triggered and cause a separation. So hear me out. It's very unhealthy to try and be dependent on your twin flame, because you are one, and it's basically a vicious cycle. And what will end up happening is triggers will just keep coming up into the surface, and you will just end up being in a toxic pattern. And it's very uncomfortable for your twin flame to feel you being codependent on them. For example, you may try to get attention from your twin flame or validation that you are lovable or you are worthy. This will feel extremely repelling to your twin flame, and they will start getting really triggered, which will pull you into a separation phase. This connection is not designed to be codependent on each other. You are supposed to be interdependent on your source and expand love with your twin flame. Number three, there will be some sort of telepathic communication, whether that be dreams or kind of reading each other's thoughts. One thing that I find extremely funny and extremely kind of romantic, it's quite surreal, is that my twin flame could be craving something or thinking something, and I'll end up doing the action. For example, they will want, say, a certain type of juice, and I will go and do that, or vice versa. Telepathic communication is very common between twin flames because you are one. You share one consciousness. So there's many times that I know exactly how my twin flame is feeling or what he's going through, and I haven't even spoke to him. And another thing is that usually when you come back together with your twin flame, you already know what they are thinking or what they've been through, because you pick up on what they're thinking or feeling. And that's like really important, and it's a big sign. That being said, there is another exception, and that is you could be extremely numbed out and be choosing not to communicate with your twin flame, but usually it will get through within your dreams, because your twin flame's higher self or your higher self is trying to give messages out to you or your twin flame. Number four, there will definitely be a feeling of safety and a feeling of home with your true twin flame. It was absolutely instant with me and my twin flame. When I met him, it was like, wow, I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I've known you my whole life, or you remind me of someone. As you heal and you get closer with your twin flame, that feeling of home gets deeper and more prominent. When I'm with my twin flame, I feel like my inner child is just so relaxed, and she can come out and she can just be in her receiving energy. She can be her true divine feminine. And lastly, number 5. This one is really important, so I want you to pay attention. Your twin flame, your true twin flame, will always choose as one with you. So if you're choosing to heal, you will see your twin flame heal and start making the same choices as you, because it is in you have the same consciousness. So this might not manifest the same in their lives because they're not a carbon copy of you, but it will happen. So if you are choosing your union, your twin flame is too. And you will probably, another like really big thing is that, like, if that person is your true twin flame, you will kind of see their life like unravel and crumble, and you know, they're kind of like stepping out of the matrix and becoming more of their divine self. They will come closer to you and they will start integrating into your life more, because if you're healing and you're choosing your union, they are too. They have no choice. You're one, and they actually can pick up on your thoughts. So be very mindful of what you're thinking and feeling about your twin flame and your union, because they have no choice but to mirror what you think back to you.